Hello, Aries. Welcome. I am Tanya Lea, and this is Harmonia Tarot. And I'm excited because this is my first reading for Aries on my YouTube channel. And yeah, I'm an intuitive reader. This is a monthly forecast for August. I have decided to start this channel because I felt guided to, and I've been a lover of cards and a long time. I'm almost 42 now. But I've been guided to do this a little bit more publicly, and you know, if it helps others or gives messages across, that's what I am, want to do for people. So what this is all about, this is a collective reading, meaning that it's not going to resonate with everyone. My readings in particular, I kind of go with the flow. I'll see what comes up, whether it's general, life, purpose, or love. It tends to go into either love or career. I kind of let the cards, guide me as to what messages need to come about. I don't focus too much on signs and, the structure meaning of cards, although I know them very well. I like to use my intuition and just see what plays in here for what messages might reside with somebody or resonate. So if it does resonate with you and you want to have more of a deep connection and more answers to your questions, because, you don't always get that with a general because it's very general. Go ahead and look in the descriptions because I am taking bookings up to within September right now. And my books are open for there. So go ahead and feel free to email me and we'll schedule something up for you. Okay? All right, here we go. I start off with oracle cards and then I work my way into tarot to see what this reading is going to be about. I've already shuffled, I've meditated, and I have Aries. I'm fully connected to you right now. It's my Aries. You'll find that I'll say us a lot because I go into the Aries connection. I like to tune in with each sign, be one with you. Although I am a Libra and I have a lot of Taurus in my chart as well. All right, here we go. Just feel guided to shuffle these a couple more times before we start with the oracle cards. Let's see what we got for the month of August for Aries. Okay. Aries, month of August. What guidance do we have for the month of August? For Aries, Spirit, what guidance can you give Aries for the month of August? What messages do they need to know? Key of Trees. This came out for another one. I believe this was another fire energy. I wish I had, oh, there's too many that dropped. I'm not going to take them. I don't remember. When I do these back-to-back readings, I just don't remember. I mean, this is channeled messages, okay? So I don't always remember. Sometimes I'll be like, that sounds familiar. I've told this story, or it might, this is definitely Aries. Man, you got two of the same cards, and these were really shuffled from another fire sign. You may be right on par with that fire sign. All right. My home is my castle. We'll see. We will see. We will see. I believe this was Saggies who had these cards, or close to them. At least two of them. I think it was Saggies. All right, Aries. We're starting off with the Key of Trees. Okay. This is about going through the hurdles of what might seem impossible. You actually have the key. See this elephant? It's in, first of all, the fact that an elephant's in a tower seems impossible, right? To climb all of that. But it's in a bird cage, right? An elephant's not meant to be in there. Neither are you in a cage. But you have the key to get out. Morning Dew Girl. This is all about the flow, the abundance coming through, allowing things to happen naturally. My home is my castle. My home is my castle. Sometimes, when, especially with that saying, my home is my castle, it's like my home is my sanctuary. Whether the sanctuary is within you or a physical place, you feel the need for stability and that you feel secure there. But sometimes when you feel secure, it can also make you feel trapped, right? Maybe you feel a little bit housebound this month of August. You know, you might feel the need to go back to your house. I'm going to pull 3 more oracles from the Wisdom of the House of the Night deck. These have been shuffled already before we go into tarot to see what this is all about. For Aries, month of August, what messages do you have for us? Universe, what messages do you have for Aries? What messages, Spirit, do you have for Aries? Confidence. Something's taking great strength. Don't see a relationship here yet, so this is all focused on you. Aries, what messages do we have, Spirit, for the month of August? For Aries. These cards stick together sometimes. There we go. Understanding. And one more. Let's pull one more card for Aries so I can get a clear message on what this reading is going to be about. Had another card mixed in there. It means I got to shuffle. That was weird. It means something significant. I'm going to leave that because that's just so strange. Those cards weren't even near each other, but we'll see. It's a tarot card. What? I feel guided to look at that later. Hold on. Let's see what we got here. All right, that one fell. Complicated. Well, somebody feels stuck. The situation's definitely complicated, but you got confidence here, right? Maybe the complication is feeling that you feel stuck. Maybe that's what it is, that you feel stuck, you feel trapped. It's a complication on there that even though that you're trying to go with the flow and be understanding of a situation, being vulnerable to a situation, being open to it. See how it's showering down on her. That maybe you just need to go within to your home. Let's see what this card was. The moon. This is the card that was stuck on your Aries. There's some situations here that aren't clear. Maybe some illusions. All right, I'm going to put that back into the deck, because we're going to clarify this with tarot now. I'm going to keep these out here. You might hear my dog Baxter scratching. I apologize. He's trying to make himself comfy. But at least he's being quiet. He's a basset hound. All right, Baxter. Baxter. I think you're comfy now. I'm so sorry. So sorry, Aries. It's just what he does. All right, Baxter. Baxter! Think you're situated. Ay, this dog. Hold on 1 second. Let me get him situated. Come on, lie down. Lie down, please. Oh, boy. Sorry, Aries. All right, here we go. See what this August complication of feeling trapped is about. What is this about? Spirit, can you give us more guidance? Oh, so just so you know, because I got a little bit distracted by Baxter. First row is going to be for the first initial part of the month. The middle row is going to be the middle of the month, and then the last row is going to be for the end of the month. Time is always moving. That means that this doesn't necessarily have to be all in August. This may just happen in order as it comes about, or it may have happened already, or this may just be so far in advance that it won't resonate to you until, next year. I don't know. That's just be open to it. Be open to it. And if it doesn't resonate, don't make it or force it to fit. All right, let's see what this complication's about. The world, something's changing. Maybe in that original moon energy that we saw, that you're coming out of it. You're going to have more of an understanding of what's going on so you can get out of this and make decisions. King of Pentacles. It's Earth. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Could be another person. Grounded energy. Stable. Very, it can be fruition too. Security in your home. Queen of Pentacles, reverse. This to me is a relationship. We got two of the same suit here. Side by side. One is reverse. Someone's feeling a little unbalanced. Maybe that's where that complication is coming about. Some changes that came about within this relationship. Maybe something that was unexpected. That is making somebody feel like they need to have an understanding, whether it's you or the other person. The Star. This is healing. Wishes. Balance. Do you see the Temperance right there in this corner here? This is the Mythology deck. It's the first couple of weeks in August. Oops, nope, not taking those. Let's see, we got mid-August. For Aries, mid-August for Aries Spirit, what messages do you have? Page of Swords. Young energy. Could be a lot of looking into someone almost communication coming through. Could be kind of like immature communication though. Let's see. For Aries, month of August. What do we have here? Oh. Reverse, Ten of Swords. Not quite out, not quite completed, not quite out of this whatever hardship it is. Yeah, Eight of Swords right after it. I'm going to show you the cards after I lay them all in. This was actually forward. Two of Swords. There's some decisions that need to be made, complicated ones. Last week or ending of August, end of the month of August for Aries. What's in store for the end of August in Aries? What messages? Ace of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. Something's coming quick. Seven of Pentacles. A lot of swords and pentacles here. You might be dealing with an air sign. Don't feel like this is career-based. I do feel like this is Six of Wands. This is a relationship, family, whether it's family or love interest. Six of Wands, victory. Overall energy is Seven of Wands. There's that complication. There's that inner turmoil. This is also outer turmoil as well. It's a lot of fighting and going on within your environment. This is wanting. This is whether it's in the home or whether in a relationship. It's feeling very trapped, and somebody is trying to be understanding of the situation to go with the flow. So they can have the strength because it's complicated. This is definitely pertaining to home, whether you live with this person or it's family. My home is my castle. My home is my security, my stability. It's where we go to rejuvenate. And it's very unbalanced right now. But, you know, the first initial week of August, we have the World. It's definitely, to me, a relationship. You got all signs in here. You got earth, air, water, and fire energy. There's something that is changing We talked about the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen being right next to each other. There's definitely some healing going on with this, for sure. It definitely feels like we have, I mean, this is definitely a commitment. This is sorry for those who, takes out the single people, but this is a commitment that is going through some hardships right now, and they are healing. They are in the they are trying to get to this temperance, this sunlight. There may have been some harsh truths, harsh words spoken really quick. The Ten of Swords is reversed. This is usually the completion of something of that it's over. It's not over right now. I mean, there's probably a lot of like, like bickering going on or not agreeing on stuff and just feeling frustrated. You got the Eight of Swords here. I mean, look, you can't get more frustrated than that. Could be you have children involved as well. The children might even be frustrated with the fighting. Decisions being made. So that's something that can come and play on there. You have the Ace of Pentacles coming out in the future energy. This is usually, this is an offer, a stable offer. This is maybe getting more stability back into it. I do feel like somebody wants to come in, even if you live in the same house, because it's going on here, but you see this offer right here, and this is very quick energy. This is extremely quick energy. The Knight energy is extremely quick. Someone wants to come in with this to maybe, come about with a level of, let's work together, okay? Because you have the Seven of Pentacles, which is slow. This is slow energy. But, whether it's a female or male, but you see how she is giving the pentacle over, and that other partner is thinking about it, like, how can we make this work? What can we do to make this work? You have the Six of Wands, my apologies, right after this. This is victory. This is about getting through it. This is about getting the key and having it already to get to that. So I'm going to validate with one more deck on top of this, and then we will see where that goes. All right, so let's validate. I'm going to just validate the end of this, the Six of Wands, with the Rider deck. Six of Wands. Yep, look at this. Look at this. Two of Cups coming together. This is awesome. Coming together, healing. What's on top with this? One more card on here. I don't want to go too far because, I just feel like this is good. This is forgiveness. This is coming together, working together as a team in a family environment. You might just, this might just be listen, you just might be in a rough month. You're tired of the bickering. Try going out. Try working together. Sometimes, like have a date night. Have a date night, even if you have kids. Get a babysitter. Go out. Enjoy each other. Put the bullshit behind. Have the perception of understanding to go with the flow. To go with this. To have that in play. One more card. One more card for our Aries. Yeah. Do you see this? This is about looking back at, oh my God, like look at this cluster that we have. But here, look, this trumps this. You got the Two of Cups right here. This is about a relationship. It's about reflecting a little bit, maybe too much on the past. This is, I believe it was Sagittarius. It's very similar to this, but the like an opposite side of it. It didn't necessarily give this much out about a relationship, whether they were going to be in it or not. This, to me, is saying that this relationship is already stable. It's already, this is a commitment already, but the other one may seem like a commitment as well. But this definitely, Aries, is meant to be. You guys are a good couple. You just got to get through this. forgiveness, have an understanding. Because your home is your castle. Your home is your castle. You shouldn't have to feel trapped in your home. And yeah, maybe it may be complicated, but you both have the strength here, the confidence to get through it. If this resonated with you, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you feel guided to, hit subscribe. Thank you so much for tuning in for this month for Aries for August. And I will see you next time. Take care.